Hi everybody, thank you for joining us. We have a lot of Corvette news for you today, including many answers to questions that you've had since the release of the new Grand Sport. Then I'm going to take you down to Bowling Green, Kentucky. We're going to get an up-close look at the new pitch gray and Admiral blue coming for the 2027 model year. Okay, so let me share this information with you guys. Ever since the release of Grand Sport, hey, what's the price? When can we order? When's this? When's that? I've got those answers for you right now. Thank you, Chevrolet, for providing this to us, because now we can focus on closing out 2026 model year and get our customers ready for the 27 model year. Okay, so here's the key dates. The vehicle order guide, giving us everything in the packages, new packages, anything that is restricted that you got to get with this or that or the other thing. We'll have all those answers on 4/13 when the 2027 Corvette order guide is published. Ordering, the pre-ordering starts on 4/16. Now there will be a small allocation cycle at the end of this month. Remember folks, I know you're excited. Everybody can't be first, and because it's a new model with the Grand Sport, etc., we're going to see a slow ramp up, but I feel in my heart that the Grand Sport itself is going to be the biggest volume out of Corvette for 2027. So that's going to ramp up and you'll see availability increase, so just be patient. We do appreciate that, and through the constraints and all that kind of stuff, we'll keep you up to date on distribution reports as we get them from Chevrolet. So pre-ordering starts on 4/16, again allocation cycle at the end of this month. Start of retail production, not a specific date yet. There are some closures coming up, so start of retail production for 27 Corvette is sometime in Q2. Now here's key dates for Grand Sport X. Ordering is late in Q2, start of retail production sometime in Q3. Now here's some good news. Pricing on all models for 2027 Corvette, we'll have that for you next week. All right, I love to do videos when I can give you guys good news. Now let's go to Bowling Green and check out these new colors for 2027. Well, I was just reminding our recent delivery that you guys will see soon here on the channel. Don't forget to go across the street and visit Bowling Green Assembly. And he goes, oh, I've never done that. I mean, you have so much going on here at the National Corvette Museum, the NCM Motorsports Park, but it's always nice to take a cruise past the plant. That's what we're going to do right now. And this will be pretty cool for me too, because there's a chance I won't make it to the bash, and I love seeing the new colors in person. That way I can give you my honest assessment of those colors, and it helps you ordering a car that you haven't seen the color yet. I mean, sometimes Chevy will send us those swatches, but they're like this big. You know, you need to see it on the car, the contours and the body lines. I mean, even those little, as they called them last year, frogs, maybe 18 inches long, what have you. I mean, it helps a little bit, but you need a bigger version of that. So, you know, just bring some of the test cars that you've been driving around. Let us see. They don't have to be perfect, but seeing the whole color on the whole car, yeah, it makes a big difference. All right, here we go. So you go across the street as we exit the National Corvette Museum. Go slow. There's a lot of dips here. There's the freeway over there somewhere. And when you come up to this light, you turn right. Tours are currently closed. You saw the recent announcement. 3 more shutdowns still to come before they start 27 production. We don't have dates yet when that all begins. Watching very closely. There's a chance with some of those dates that I was looking at on CorvetteBlogger.com that maybe they're extending 26 production by a week or 2. Again, we don't know, and that stuff changes in real time. That's one of the reasons we talked about it on Tech Tuesday a few weeks ago, that GM no longer publishes target production weeks on our reports when your cars are ordered because of the inconsistency and the potential of changes. And the reason for the shutdown is a part supply from supplier. What part, we don't know. We assume carbon fiber, but we just don't know. Oh yeah, it is, it's there. Oh, there's 2 Grand Sports out there. Oh yeah. Pitch gray, and it has the orange stripe on it. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, welcome to my Corvette channel. Welcome to Bowling Green Assembly. You know what may be funny to a lot of you? I mean, I've been doing this 31 years. but I still feel like a little kid when I see the new Corvette stuff, you know what I mean? It's pretty neat. Got a white Grand Sport here, convertible. Like we said at the debut of the GM release, controversy over the rear hash marks. Guys, I like it. They look fantastic. Love the new wheel, also very inconspicuous, but an outline, if you will, of a Corvette emblem integrated into the wheel. Nice design. Way to go, guys. That's pretty. Whew. There's the pitch gray. Yeah, see, I like dark gray a lot. Oh, man. What a great freaking spec. Habanero, the orange stripe with the black outline. Oh, my God. Wow. This looks great, guys. We'll move around it a little bit so you can see the color. A much darker gray than we've had. High polished wheels, not chrome, but still gorgeous. I'll get some still pictures for you guys as well. Hopefully it shows off the coloring a little bit better. Okay, so that's the third different color engine cover that I've seen so far. Man, oh man, look at that thing. Wow. What do you guys think? Now this color will look good with Santorini. Incidentally, is inside the new Admiral blue. For some reason, is it because I have my sunglasses on or something like that? Well, this is the launch edition, so this has a little bit different trims inside as far as the A-pillar, underside of the roof, some stitching up here. That's new. But you guys see what I mean as far as the Admiral blue? We could have kept, in my opinion, the Riptide blue and had two blues. I think we need a broader palette. I love the Riptide blue. This looks great though. This is traditional. This is Admiral blue. Maybe a little bit deeper than some of the Admiral blues we've had in the past. Certainly much deeper than the 96 blue. Wow. Must be lunchtime. Oh, look at it from this vantage point. Look how those stripes just jump and complement the pitch gray. Wow, is that beautiful. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? I'm trying to hold the camera like right at my eye so it's from that same vantage point. Wow. That is gorgeous. There you go. Now from this vantage point, you know what's kind of weird? Are you guys seeing this? It takes on a little bit, did somebody say Seawolf gray? It takes out a little bit of Seawolf gray appearance, deeper tone, but this being metallic, much heavier metallic. It is gorgeous though. I love it, thank you. It's funny, we were talking with a couple of different people in some uploads a few months ago about wanting a new gray. We felt that a gray was coming, certainly after they canceled Seawolf. Wow, this looks, I love the new wheel, man. Love the new wheel. You know, it's crazy, I had my sunglasses on and I walked past this. I thought this was a black stripe. No, this is an Admiral blue stripe. White car, red hash. And I just love a red, white, and blue theme. And it has Santorini blue interior. The standard Santorini blue, so there's more black in there, carpeting, so forth. And the launch edition, as we saw in that Grand Sport, there's a lot more blue in that package. This is sweet. Really sweet. There you go. Now you can see it, right? Yeah. There you go, guys. Thanks for joining us on this quick upload. A chance to see the new pitch gray, the new Admiral blue in person. I love them. I love them. But as a reminder, when you're visiting the National Corvette Museum, make sure you come by the offices of Bowling Green Assembly. You never know what's sitting out front. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Curious what you think of the new colors, the new wheels, some of the stuff that we talked about today. Always love to get your feedback. I know some of the folks on the team watch the channel, so I'm sure that they enjoy getting your feedback as well. We all learn from each other what works and what you want and what you don't want. Thanks for watching.